News that we are following at the moment. Inside scoop on the all-party delegation. Sources have told India Today it is Shashi Tharoor who will lead Indian outreach to the United States of America. BJP delegation to visit Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain and Algeria. NCP delegation will visit Oman, Kenya, South Africa and Egypt. JDU delegation will visit Japan, Singapore, South Korea, Malaysia and Indonesia. In each delegation, there will be 6 to 7 MPs and they will visit 4 to 5 countries. Sources have told India Today Salman Khurshid has now been included in the delegation. TMC's S. Bandyopadhyay was requested to be a part of the delegation, but he has denied. My colleague Piyush is now joining me. Piyush is standing at the Bharatiya Janata Party headquarters, the BJP headquarters. Piyush, we are now understanding that from the TMC, it was Bandyopadhyay who was requested. He denied. He will not be a part of it. Salman Khurshid will be included in the delegation. Now, each delegation will have 6 to 7 MPs and they will visit 4 to 5 countries.
Well, certainly, Aishwarya, and what we are told is that by the end of this month, these delegations will be traveling to different parts of the world, telling the globe about the involvement of Pakistan, about the Operation Sindoor which we have carried out, about the achievements, capabilities, capacity of our armed forces. And for that, we have seen an exercise has been done by the government. What we are told is that the dates have not been finalized, but by the end of this month, these delegations will be traveling to different countries. These are the countries like UK, US, France, Germany and Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Japan. These are the countries where these delegations will be going, and they are going to put forth the views of Indian government. What we are also learning is that one senior official of Ministry of External Affairs will also be there. So all preparations have been done. Sources have also indicated, Aishwarya, that this entire job was given to Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Kiren Rijiju, who reached out to all the MPs and all the heads of the delegations. Also remember that we have the leaders like Shrikant Shinde, Supriya Sule, Kanimoy, Shashi Tharoor, Bijant Panda, Ravi Shankar Prasad. These are the names who are going to lead these delegations, and these delegations will be traveling to different parts of the world, and they will be highlighting the achievements of Indian government, and also they will be telling to the world how the Operation Sindoor was carried out, how we reacted back, how we never wanted to have escalation, we just wanted to hit the terror targets. But Pakistan started supporting the terrorists, and it also jumped into the fight. The Pakistan army, which was never the target, became target only and only when they aggressively tried to attack Indian territory. So all these things will be told to the world about the Operation Sindoor, and for that all preparations have now been completed.
Piyush, please stay on with me. My colleague Rahul Gautam is also joining me now on the story. Rahul is joining me from the Congress headquarters. Rahul, we have seen how, the Congress till now has been very moderate, rather muted in the response to what has happened with regards to Operation Sindoor. The first statement very clearly said that they are standing firmly with the forces. Now we are seeing a little bit of controversy there with regards to Shashi Tharoor's name. But Congress also saying that in this hour, they are firmly standing with the forces of the country and country first. This is what even Congress has been saying.
Absolutely, Aishwarya. As far as Congress is concerned, from day one, they've been pledging support to government, saying that whatever action government is going to take against terror infrastructure in Pakistan or any other military action, they're going to stand by it. And in fact, we saw in two all-party meetings also that how Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, not just they attended those meetings, in fact they also assured government of full assistance and full support from the Congress party. But you rightly pointed out that there seems to be a controversy brewing, particularly centered around Shashi Tharoor. Now, Jairam Ramesh, who's media in charge of Congress party, put in a record that yesterday around 10 a.m., Kiren Rijiju, who was the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, in fact, he reached out to Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge and asked for 4 names that needs to be included in the multi-party delegation. And by 12:30, Rahul Gandhi sent a letter also to Mr. Kiren Rijiju, wherein he recommended 4 names: Anand Sharma, Syed Nasir Hussain, Raja Barar, and also Deputy Leader of Lok Sabha of Congress Party, Mr. Gaurav Gogai. However, when PIB release came out, wherein Shashi Tharoor name was there in that particular list who are going to lead the delegation, Jairam Ramesh said that Congress was surprised with this announcement, because all the 4 names that were sent by Congress party were completely ignored, and Shashi Tharoor, whose name was not even recommended by Congress party, was handpicked by the incumbent government. And this clearly shows that this was a dishonest attempt. I'm quoting Jairam Ramesh. Jairam Ramesh said that this is a dishonest attempt on the part of the government by first seeking and asking for 4 names for inclusion in multi-party delegation, and then not considering those names, and then going with Shashi Tharoor. This only shows that they, in a way, they have gone back on their words, and clearly this is a dishonest attempt on the part of the government. So expect that. In fact, we are also asked about Shashi Tharoor, Salman Khurshid, Manish Tiwari, who are now said to be part of these multi-party delegations, that whether they're going to be whether party has actually permitted those people to go abroad,
Right.
and be part of these multi-party delegations, to which Jairam Ramesh said that I'm not going to speak on behalf of any individual. And in fact, he went on to say that there's a difference between being in the party and being off the party. So clearly, you can say in a veiled attack or in veiled reference to Shashi Tharoor, he said that he has not been,
Right.
in a way, he suggested that he was not one of those 4 names that were recommended by Congress president. So clearly, he is going as in his own personal capacity and not as a Congress party's representative.